Good morning, class 9 students. Welcome to the class. Uh, very few students are completing their work and sending it to me. So you have to complete your work and send it to me. First, do it with a pencil. Show it to me. When I will approve, then you do it with the pen. And certain students who are doing very well, and I am praising them, I am giving you appraisals. You can continue the way you are doing. Now, the next what we are today I am going to do is to first discuss the questions that I have given you, because again and again I have to clarify the method of declaring a variable, the way of referring the variable, the way of using the variable, the way you are inputting the value, the way you are calculating the answers, because you are making a repetitive mistakes while declaring, while referring the variables, while using the variable, and while calculation. So I will be, because we are in the initial stages of class 9 programming, so we have to be very careful in developing our programs. Now, the first question that I have given you on the last turn, was to find the area, circumference, semicircle, area of a semicircle, and the parameter of a circle. The formulas are given in the question paper. You have to refer the formulas. So when there is a question and there are subparts and everything is related to a circle, that means we are not supposed to create different program. We can do it in a single program. Let's see how. The first thing that you are supposed to do is to open the BlueJ. When you will open the BlueJ, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to click on the project, open recent. You will find a project that you have created. I have created by 9th demo. I have clicked on it. Then the window will show all the program that we have created till now. We have to create a new program by the name of the circle, and we have already created the circle program earlier. I will open the same one. Double clicked it. But this time we are not finding only the area, but we are trying to find the circumference, we are trying to find the area of semicircle, and we are trying to find the parameter of the circle. We are doing all this stuff. Then what we are supposed to do, the first line of the program will be import java.util.scanner, class circle, public static void main. The scanner function, the scanner class is used to input the value, the utility. We have to declare that utility, and the system and the statement is very simple. Scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in. What we are supposed to find here, yes, go back to the question once again. Area. Area is to be calculated, number one. And to calculate area, the value which you require is of a radius and pi. So pi is a constant, that is 3.14. So you are supposed to take the value of r. To find the circumference also you need the value of r. Pi is constant. Area of a semicircle, it's the half of the area. You need r, pi. To find the semicircle of the parameter of a semicircle, again you need the value of r. And the formula is there. Therefore, when you are writing the program, you are supposed to take the value of r. That will represent radius. You are supposed to take the value of a, that is used to store area. You are supposed to take the value of c, which is used to store the circumference. As, I will take it as area of semicircle. So AS is representing the area of semicircle and P will represent the parameter. That means I have declared all the variables. Once the variable are declared, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to accept the value. Which value you are supposed to accept? Area, parameter, or a radius? We are supposed to accept the radius. So I will flash the message on the screen, enter the radius. The radius will be inputted. In which variable it will be inputted? R. Since you are taking the value from the user, and from the user you are using the utility scanner that you have already developed SC, which function of scanner class you will use? Next double, so that the value of a double value will be inputted in R. Now we are supposed to calculate. The first calculation is area of a circle, which is pi. Pi means 3.14 into r square means r into r. The next value which you are supposed to find is circumference, and the formula is 2 pi r. That means 2 into 3.14 into r. This is your area circumference. Then you are supposed to find the area of semicircle, and it is a half of the area. That means 1.0 upon 2.0 into what? Into half of what? Area. Area you have already calculated in A. That means the half of area will be the area of semicircle. That's it. Now you are supposed to calculate the parameter, which is equal to 3.14 into r plus 2 into r. This is the formula of parameter. So when you are printing, the first statement you are supposed to print is to print the area of a circle is A. Very true. The next statement which you are supposed to show is what you are supposed to print? Circumference. Circumference. Of a circle is what? Is not A. In which variable you have calculated the circumference? C. This is your answer. Next you are supposed to write area of what? Area of semicircle is what? Area of semicircle is what? AS. In which variable you have calculated? AS. And the last statement what you are supposed to print is parameter of a circle. That means you will show perimeter of a circle is, in which variable you have calculated? P. The answer is here. When you are printing multiple values one by one on separate line, it is always better to use print ln. It is always better to use print ln. That means the first statement will be printed and the next statement will be printed on the next line. Once the program is through, we will compile. And once the compilation is through, it will show no syntax error and we will close it. We will move to the main window of this program and I will right click on the circle and click on void main. It is asking for the radius to enter. I will enter 5. Once I have entered 5, the results are there. Area is 78.5, circumference is 31.4 and area of semicircle is 39.25 and the parameter is 25.7. This is a way in which we will be working our program and we will be showing our outputs, right? Now we will move to the next question. Please note it down carefully and look at the program, what the program is all about saying, the method and the working, the style of working. Please see to it carefully. Right? Now we will move to the next question. Now moving to the next question says you have to find the value of area of right angle triangle. So to find the area of a right angle triangle, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to take the value of base and you need the value of height. When you will be having these two values, you will be able to find the area of right angle triangle, where B stands for base and H stands for height. This is what we are supposed to do. So we will come to the programming section. We will create a new class. Here we will say right triangle RTTR I, or I will take it as right. The name of the program is right. Whatever is written, you will select it by Ctrl A and you will press delete and you will maximize the window. What is the first statement you are supposed to write? That is import java.util.asterisk util.scanner semicolon. Now you are supposed to create a class by the name of right. The spelling should be same. You will open the curly bracket and with a tab you will write public static void main, bracket open and close, and you will open the curly bracket. The first line that you are supposed to write is a scanner SC is equal to new scanner, and within the bracket you will write system dot in. This is a line that you are writing for since you are supposed to take the value from the user. Why? Because you have to take the value from the user. Now comes the declaration part. What are the variables you are supposed to declare? You have to find the area, you need the value of base, and you need the value of height. Three variables you are supposed to declare. One is for base, one is for height, and one is for area, and I am using the meaningful variables. Now what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to give the message system.out.println or print, and within the bracket I will say enter base. In which variable you are supposed to take the base? B. What is the function that you are supposed to use of the scanner class to take the value? SC dot next double T capital DOUBLE, next double. Similarly, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to take the value from the user, and for which variable you are supposed to take the value from the user? That is the height. So you will flash the message enter height, and in which variable you are supposed to take the value of height? That is h. And here comes the area. So it's a calculation process. You have to put up the formula. Area is equal to what? 1.0 divided by 2.0 into what? Into B into H. This is a formula. Once the formula is through, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to print the answer. So you will be printing the answer as area of right angle triangle is, at the end after the double quotes you will say A is the answer. You will close the main and you will close the class. Then you will compile the program. At last you will see no syntax error. You will close the window, you will right click on the program, click on the void main. It's asking for enter the base. Suppose I have entered the base as 10. It's asking for the height. I have entered the height as 15. So the answer is 75.0. This is how you will be working on your programs. Clear? Now we will move to the next question, but before that, this is the output. Please note it down carefully, and once it is done, see the program once again, note it carefully, the manner, the way in which you are supposed to do, and those who have done it wrong, please rectify yourself. Clear? Now we will move to the next question. So we are moving to the next question, and the next question is create a program to calculate the area of a triangle using the Heron's formula. The formula is root under s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, where s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2, where s is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. Now take this very clear. When you are talking about a triangle, this is the structure of your triangle somehow. When you are saying that the value of side A is 2, side B is 2, and side C is 2, right? That means A is 2, B is 2, and C is 2. So we are getting the value of 3 sides that you are supposed to take from the user. What you will take the value of S? You are supposed to take the value of S from the user, or it is to be calculated? I think it is to be calculated. Now suppose if we take the value of S as 5, will it work? No, it won't work. It won't work. That means it is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because S is to be calculated, and what is the calculation process? S is equal to a plus b plus c by 2. That means S will be 2 plus 2 plus 2 divided by 2, which means 6 by 2 and the answer will become 3. That means if you will take the value of s, the answer is completely wrong because the semi-parameter, the value of s is the semi-parameter which is calculated by adding the 3 sides and dividing it by 2. The first thing that you are supposed to is analyze the program. You will take 3 values as a side A, side B, side C. Then you will calculate s, which is a plus b plus c divided by 2. Once these values are there, then you will calculate the area. Let's see how to proceed in the programming section. We will move here. We will create a new program. The name of the program I am taking is a triangle. I've opened the program. Maximize it, whatever is written, select and delete. I've copied some part from some other program so that we can move it fast. The first line is the import line. The name of the class that we have taken is triangle. We have to write public static void main and we have to declare the scanner. How many variables we are supposed to declare? We are supposed to declare A for side A, B and C. We have to calculate the semi-parameter and we have to calculate the area. So I have taken the complete variable name, that is area. Then we are supposed to enter the values. You will enter side A. In which variable you will be entering the side A? You will be entering the side A in the variable A. Then you will enter side B. Side B. In which variable you will be entering? You will be entering in B. Now you will enter side C. So the message will be flashed as enter side C. In which variable you will be taking the value? In C. Now what you are supposed to create is find. You want to straight away find the area or you want to find the semi-parameter first? We should find the semi-parameter first because s is used in the area. So any variable which is calculated, first calculated and then use it. So s will be equal to what? Within the bracket a plus b plus c whole divided by 2.0. You will find the semi-parameter. Once the semi-parameter is there, then you will find the area, which is what? Square root. So whenever you are supposed to calculate the square root, you have to use math.sqrt. Within the bracket, what is the formula? S into bracket s minus a into s minus b, again into within the bracket s minus c. This is the entire formula and you will put a bracket of a sqrt. Then at last you will print the area of triangle. Area of triangle is what? In which variable you have calculated the area? The name of the variable is not a. The name of the variable is area. So when you are using it, you have to first compile the program. You will close it. Then you will right click it and run it. It is entering the side as 2. We will enter a side 2. We will enter the side 2. And the area of triangle is 1.732 and so on. This is a way in which we will be finding the solution. Look at the output and then once again you see the program. And if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me the question on my WhatsApp number. This is what we are supposed to do today. I am not teaching you anything new today, but I am giving you some more questions which you have to do and we will discuss in the next lecture. Thank you.